Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Marcus Aurelius.
And I'm Birdybot.
And we are here playing Thea, The Awakening, a new multiplayer patch that just came out. And Birdie, what is the name of the patch?
It is MultiPrayer.
MultiPrayer. And it's not a mistake. They meant that because we are worshiping a god. So we're praying.
Multiple times.
So let's get started. So let's not waste around. We all know what Thea is. Both I and Birdie have done a series on it, so we don't need any introduction. I like the new artwork. Let's start a game.
Let's do it. Now, are you focusing on warriors as your village focus?
I am. And you know what? I have a new god in this one, too.
Ooh.
I used to have Morena and Velis. Now I have Svarog. So let's try Svarog.
Oh, yeah. Let's do it. I would like to worship that god.
So he's the god of sun and heavenly fire, the first son of Perun. When the darkness came, it almost took your life, filling your very being with its curse. So Svarog is, yeah, the god of sun and heavenly fire. So we're going to go with warriors, and we're going to go with difficulty normal, because, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we're ready for that jelly yet.
All right, play.
Okay. Oh, look at Svarog. He looks spooky.
Yeah, he doesn't look like a good guy. But he's a god of sun and heavenly fire, so you presume he is good.
But I guess for the last 1,000 years, he's been huddling in a little pool of light somewhere.
Yep. You know, I've gotten kind of into the Slavic mythology because I played the Venetians and Attila, and then I played this game, and obviously they have the same gods. They're based on the same mythology, so it's really interesting.
Right, yeah.
Okay, let's not learn the basics navigation. Okay, so here's my village, but if we back out and move around...
Yeah, let's take a look. Let's see if we can find each other. Where are you? Oh, Oh, you're across the water from me.
Yeah, this time we are nowhere near each other. Like, I still can't find you. How do you go back to your...
Probably double-clicking on something.
Let's click the... There we go. It's my village close.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. I'm driving all over the world, and you're just right there. So I'm going to change the name of my village to Aurelia.
Ooh, that's nice. Real nice.
All right, and Birdie's going to do that too, but you'll probably only see it on her recording because for some reason I'm not being able to see it.
What might be the case is that it'll just take a turn before it updates. That's my guess.
How do I turn off the tutorial? It's getting kind of annoying.
Might be able to do it in the menu, perhaps? Captain Obvious right here.
Menu. So there's some new stuff here. Well, I mean, new graphics. The amber looks differently now. It has like a little mosquito in it.
Isn't it gorgeous? I love that. It's very Jurassic Park.
What do I want to learn? Wood. Let's go with...
I would like to learn wood.
Let's go with elfin wood.
And let's see. Our expedition should be... We each have our own expedition, our own village.
Yeah, so I'm trying to see how we're multiplaying here. Do we work together? Like, can we fight off the same enemies?
I bet we... Oh, I don't think we can combo together. Do you think that's possible? I don't know. I'm going to stroll around and see what I can do. I think I'm dealing with an encounter. I wonder what happens on your screen when that happens. Let's find out.
Okay. I have a lot of stuff going on in my village.
Cool.
But unfortunately, it's all one space away. So I have like vegetables and kelp and elven wood, but I can only get cherries because it's the only one. That's one thing. I wish you could expand the area of effect of your village so that you can gather more things from your village. That would be super helpful.
Can I build anything?
All right, where is this mine? Do I have an away team?
Ooh, yeah, I'm low on any kind of fun foods. This is going to be challenging.
Well, I can trade you cherries for something.
Can we trade?
That would be neat.
That would be really neat.
And if you're wondering, folks, why we're muddling around right now, it's because we're both very new to this.
New multiplayer.
Yeah.
Now, another question is, if I press the turn button, did that just end the turn for you as well?
No, I'm still going. But it does have... It shows me a little spinny hourglass thing, which I guess tells me that your turn is done.
That I'm impatiently waiting on the other side.
Yeah, so okay, I'll end my turn and we'll see what happens.
Sure. Oh, yeah. Awesome.
So, but first off, I have to say, I'm not going to use the word disappointed, but there's really no way that we could interact with each other. If I wasn't communicating with you over Skype, it'd be like I was playing the game by myself.
Really? Oh, shoot, you're totally right. There's no way to chat it out. And I think I just accidentally ended my turn.
You totally
Can I undo that?
I don't think you can.
Nope. I take it back. I didn't mean it.
So because the whole purpose of this thing is just to test out multiplayer, I'm going to avoid a battle that I normally would fight to try to find you.
Sure. Yeah, let's see if we can connect up. Although I have a feeling I'm about to be attacked by these stinking bees. Oh, no,
nope.
They left me alone. Sweet.
Yeah, I could see that. We're close enough so that I can witness the events that are befalling you.
Let us make first contact. Oh.
All right.
There's a baddie there.
Oh, crap.
Oh, spooky.
All right, let's fight some undead filth.
Yeah, I wonder if I can help you since I'm right beside you.
Let's see, I have Pasha. Pasha looks pretty cool. And actually, this is weird because you can't see what I'm seeing, so I'm not going to talk necessarily about what I see anymore. Those people who are watching my video will see it, and yeah.
Be impressed.
Yeah, there you go. Ooh. Is that new? Is that a new graphic? She looks badass.
Ooh. Got a mega baby.
Yeah, she's got like a hood on, and she's got a mace and a shield and like thigh greaves.
Oh, that's cool.
All right, let's go. Well, actually, let's reshuffle. I want the cool girl. Ah, she's in. Solig Nieva. We got to work on the name.
Yeah, it's a toughie. Oh, this is so cool. So I wonder yeah, actually, you know what? It hasn't actually updated your village name for me. It's still Astoja.
Yep, I think it's
Or
Astoya.
Astoya? Yeah.
Just because I know people with that name.
Oh, that's awesome.
That could be like the Americanized pronunciation for all I know. All right, let's put out Maya. And I'm in the middle of a battle, so by all means, go and do whatever. Or you could talk about what you're seeing. I don't know.
Sure. Well, actually, I ended my turn, so the funny thing is that I actually have no access to any of the buttons. Which is maybe something that they could tweak a little bit.
Yeah.
Because I know in, like, Civilization, you can still fiddle around and play with all your different buttons. And
Or how about this? If you end your turn and the person you're co-oping with gets in a battle, instead of you just sitting there twiddling your thumbs, the battles could take hours. Well, not hours, but they could take a long time. Mm-hmm. Why don't they let you watch the battle?
Oh.
Right?
I'm going to click some buttons and see if I can't do it. But it looks like that's a hard no. Darn it.
I mean, it might be hard to program.
Yeah.
But yeah, I could see this getting boring real quick if someone's battling left and right and you're just kind of waiting.
Yeah. Well, I guess at this point, this is when, with your friend, you just end up telling stories, shooting the shit.
Yeah, but I think it'd be more fun if you could watch me murdering zombies and skeletons.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
So, Birdie, play-by-play, Kazik, Maya, and Solig Nieva are fighting skeletons and zombies.
Excellent.
Yeah. It's awesome.
I'm taking a look around the map right now. Looks like we're a little low on... You've got plenty of food and wood. Oh, you're doing great. Whereas I'm doing not so good.
In the last... from what I understood before, you always grew vegetables in your village. So even if there were no vegetables nearby, just by having a village, you can get vegetables there. But apparently that is no longer the case. They've changed that.
Maybe they changed it so that there will always be a food source around your village? Would that make sense?
Yeah, but a village can't survive on cherries.
Speak for yourself. I grew up in, like, cherry country. Actually, that's not true. Don't eat too many cherries, kids. It's not a good scene.
Or at least get the seedless kind. All right, so here we go. I'm going to walk into you.
Okay.
And
nothing happened.
Okay. so actually there's literally no co-op whatsoever to this. It's basically just two people playing on the same map, but playing what is essentially individual games.
Right. I wonder if you walked to my village, would that change something?
I don't know. Oh wait, hold on. What does it say? Trade.
No! The other player wants to trade. Oh, it's happening.
Okay.
Hey, do you want to have this wooden sword?
No. Wow, you have awesome armor. What is bone spike armor? That's pretty badass.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about it. Feeling pretty confident. Although I like your little vest, your bone spike armor vest. That's beautiful. Is it gender locked? That looks like an awful lot like a female item. They have the same name too.
Yeah, yours has 12 armor and is good quality and gives dexterity. And
Oh, yours is in good quality.
Mine's just bullshit. Yeah.
It's like last year's fashions.
Damn. But I've got a much cooler looking adventuring party.
Yeah. Yeah, you got some mega babes on your team. I got Manique though.
Yeah, Manique is rough. He looks like he could do some damage. All right, so we can trade.
Yeah, here you go. Have this sword.
All right, and I'll give you a shield in exchange for your sword.
Oh, very nice. Wow, okay, so let's see. Do I actually have that? The funny thing is, now that you're oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, that is so cool. Okay, I love that.
Yeah, but I want to know. I want there to be more. I want there to be more interaction.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go to your village and see what happens there.
Sure. I'm going to do the same.
Watch out for the hungry unliving.
Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, I see him there camping out.
And mine still tells me that you're Terzi Brzezinski.
Yeah, tragic. Okay.
Okay, the other player's waiting. The other player's resolving.
Cool. Now, am I able to get past these stinking unliving?
Okay.
Yeah, just hanging out.
So, yeah. My village says Aurelia, but I guess so that must not transfer over.
Yeah, that's funny. I wonder if can we save the game and then come back to it?
I don't know, but let's not try that.
Yeah.
Because you know what it'll do? It'll probably like kick us off.
Yeah.
All right.
Food supplies low. Oh no. Okay.
Just go
I'm
to
gonna
my
have
village.
to go to your place.
Yeah. Okay, so you can trade with the village.
That's so cool.
But that's it though. So as I said, we're still pretty much two very separate tribes doing very separate things, and all that I can see here that we can do with each other is just trade.
Right.
Like we can't share battles together. And all this whole time I have not been harvesting because I'm a moron.
Oh. So everybody's gonna starve pretty quick here.
Yeah, and I only have 3 people in the village, so hopefully they are not. All right, so I mean that's all as far as I can tell. There's nothing else new and different.
Well, I wonder how it would be useful to have another AI on. I guess like one group could be focused on, like one team member could be focused on gathering and just delivering supplies, and then the other team member could be more focused on weapons, armor, or you could do 2 different research branches.
That's an option, but you have to really coordinate with each other. So you're going to have to use Skype or something like that to really coordinate. Otherwise, it's, again, you're just 2 ships passing in the night. You know, you could see each other, but you're essentially separate.
Right.
I just got an event where I'm talking to a rat.
Oh, very nice.
You can't see it, I presume?
No, unfortunately I can't.
Or it's a mole. I'm sorry.
The creature disappears into the molehill.
So, yeah, I don't know, man. I'm a little disappointed.
Shucks, yeah, I was hoping for a little more interactivity, and maybe even something that I could do in the meantime while I'm just like hanging the boot.
I like the new changes to the UI, though. Everything they've done is good.
So I'm hoping to steal from your village. Can I steal? Can I do? Let me see here. All right, my expedition. Let's trade.
You're gonna try to steal from me.
Yeah, I want some of your berries, pal.
You want elven wood?
Oh, I can't even ask you for anything. Like I'm dragging in what I want from you. My people will starve. Please give me food.
That's
Here, have some shields.
I just gave you that shield.
All
right.
I mean, it's regifting.
Let me try to give you some. I'm gonna give you some cherries.
Thanks.
Let's see. I'm gonna give you 10 cherries. Or 8 cherries.
8 cherries. Yeah, that'll get me back home. Thanks.
All right, I'll give you some meat too. How about that?
Awesome. Oh, you've got meat in your village? You fancy man.
It's not in my village. It just came with it. I can't actually harvest more of it.
Oh boy, maybe you want to keep that then.
Nah, that's all right. I'm harvesting cherries. And fruits are a tasty addition to any diet.
Addition is the key word there.
Okay.
Creepy talking bones. Yeesh.
All right. So, yeah, I guess there's not much more they could do, but it'd be cool if you could like battle. But then how would you do that, right? Because you can't both pick cards.
Yeah. Like 3 decks happening at the same time. The enemy deck, your deck, and your friend's deck.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty overpowered, though. And then they'd probably need to implement a system where, like, the other team is also... Or the enemies also can have double battles.
Anyway, I think you might want to end your turn.
I might, but I just need to... I just realized that I'm totally out of food in my village. I don't know how that happened. Oh, boy.
Maybe you didn't set your people to gather?
I did, but for some reason, they're not gathering a whole lot.
So you have a ton of wood and kelp, basically. Those are the things, or seaweed. Those are the only things you can get.
I'm a seafaring village.
You're relatively close to clay and scaled. Oh my gosh, do they show you stuff that you can't get yet? That would be awesome.
Can you see dark wood?
Yeah, I can see dark wood and ancient wood.
Cool. Did you research? Whoa, do we share research? Because I chose dark wood.
No, I still only have elven wood, but maybe I could see the dark wood because of you. But no, because then you also didn't choose ancient wood.
No, I didn't.
And I could see that.
Weird. How very curious.
I'm gonna go get a treasure chest.
Nice. I wonder if we compete for that resource.
That's another thing. Good point. Good point. I mean, most harvestable resources are infinite, so that is not a competition, but.
Right.
For like the treasure chest, or even just getting experience from fighting enemies.
Oh, interesting. Interesting.
You stumble across some ruins of an old city. Engulfed in mist, you search the...
Alright, I'm gonna fight a Utopiek.
Cool. Giver. I'm cheering you on.
Oh, wow. Your people don't heal. Like in the old one, didn't people's hit points went back to full after every battle, didn't they?
You had to camp to... Well, no, that was just to rescue them from... Or stabilize them from a life-threatening injury, right?
This is weird, though, because they're dropped by just a tiny amount. Maybe something about the enemies is doing this?
Ooh, spooky.
Okay. Alright, well, whatever. Let's give it a go. Yeah, there's got to be something that your co-op player can do while you're battling, because that's kind of silly for them just to sit there and look lost.
Well, I've just realized that now is a good time for me to, like, take care of my village production and sort of...
Alright, so this dude has a poison attack, which gives you double attack when damaging wounded enemies. So maybe all of my characters got wounded at the beginning of the battle on purpose so that he can do double damage to us.
Yikes.
But there was no flavor text or anything explaining why that would happen. Wow, he's kind of a beast, too. Let's see if we can confuse him.
You know, I've actually realized I've been a goose. The buttons do actually work. There is stuff that I can do, but I haven't ended my turn. That's the secret. As long as I don't end my turn until you do, I can do whatever I please.
I see. All right, I'm going to shield my ally. So I have this totally weak person called Pasha, and I don't want him to go out into the field.
Useless Pasha.
Alright, they're throwing snakes at me. They're just doing all kinds of things.
I get somebody to work for me here. There we go. How about craft some gathering tools, my friend? But yeah, no in-game chat. I wonder if I peek at controls. Is there such a thing? There are no controls. But yeah, imagine if we didn't have links. Oh, are you okay?
He just killed one of my guys. Because he did double damage because, you know, they were poisoned.
Oh, yikes.
That was pretty rough.
That sounds like restart territory to me.
You search the buildings and discover a supplies store still
Okay, yeah, we got
intact.
some stuff. Good.
Nice.
But now missile mirror is like, yeah, people get wounded. I'm gonna have to camp out here. Nothing. I don't want wood, so we'll just.
Yeah, my team is camping out right beside your house too.
So I mean,
join.
obviously, Thea is a lot of fun, and we can't discount that they've made a lot of really positive changes to the UI. There's a whole bunch more events, I'm sure. But again, while multiplayer is a fun idea, they really got to implement more ways for the two players to interact with one another.
I agree. I feel like I was expecting maybe a little bit more. Trade is great, but if we can't help each other in the hardest part of the game, which is the combat, I'm not sure what the point is.
Oh, you know what? I think I know now why everybody in my party was wounded. Because we were starving to death.
Oh. It's been a while since we played Thea, isn't it?
Hasn't it, though? Hasn't it, though?
Oh, boy. Getting on the horse.
Which is really a shame, Double B, because there aren't enough games for us to co-op play. But honestly, I just don't get a lot of joy. I should rephrase that. I don't get additional joy out of playing Thea co-oply than I would if I were just playing it by myself.
Yeah, I wonder if it's more of a lesson in patience than anything else. Like waiting for your pal to stop their turn, you're kind of just locked in without anything to do. For example, what's happening right now, I'm just goosing around, and you just have to wait for me to finish.
Yeah, which doesn't bother me too much because I'm chatting with you, minding my own business. But the people who are watching this video,
You come across a hidden
they're probably
and it
like,
looks like
okay,
whatever is
nothing's
inside
happening.
may still be intact.
Just
You have
gnashing
your
their
loot safe in
teeth at the
hand,
screen.
But you can hear something approaching fast. Perhaps
Yeah, interesting.
And this kind of makes me want to avoid battles, just so I don't waste your time.
And that seems crazy. I mean, honestly, Thea, at the beginning of the game, maybe you should be avoiding battles, but some of those battles, like you said, last a long time. So what the heck would the other player do?
I know, it's a good point.
Hmm.
Like, yeah, near the end when you're fighting just all manner of unpleasantness.
Yeah. Just getting your butt kicked.
But, oh, there's a plane flying overhead. Do you hear it?
Oh, I do! Oh, how exciting. Yeah. I don't know. I was really, really stoked for this. I thought it was a fabulous
wolves don't
concept.
always have a chance to heal.
Now I'm not
and
so sure.
Death can claim its prize.
And the really attractive girl with the great armor and the hood died.
No!
Oh, well.
Pasha? Was that? No, that's the
Nope.
useless one.
Yeah, Pasha's the useless one. Solignieva.
Oh.
Well, there's probably some, like, real Slavic way to say it, like, Solignieva, or something. Like that.
I'm sure you deeply offended somebody
I
out
know.
there.
I know, that was... yeah.
Oh, and I can't even see your new name for your town. It's tough. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, a final report on my opinion, because this video is out of time, is that Thea is a great game. And this add-on to it has done only to make it greater, but I don't feel like the co-op mode adds to it. I don't feel like it needs a little bit more interaction. It needs a little bit more things for the person who is waiting for the other person to do. Like, even just, again, something as simple as being able to watch the battle that's taking place, I think would at least... It would give some time, or maybe give a chat too, so they could be like, "Hey, no, don't play that card. Play the other card."
Yeah, or spectate mode during battles.
But that's all I could say. I mean, it's still a beautiful game. It's still fun, and there's still a lot of reason to play it. And I got to give them kudos for implementing a co-op mode. I mean, just the fact that they have an idea to do it is great, because there's a lot of games that don't even walk down that path.
Mm-hmm.
But I just feel like maybe with time they could flesh it out a bit more, and it'll be more exciting.
Right.
So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I am Marcus Aurelius.
And I'm Birdybot.
Yes, you are. We'd like to both thank you very much for watching.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys.
And have a good one.
Bye.